Awakening is not a destination, it is a profound transformation. Once this transformation takes place, there is no turning back to who you used to be. You've stepped into an entirely new existence, leaving behind the limits of your former self. Imagine if I told you that your body has been keeping secrets all along. Whispers of your evolution, subtle yet undeniable clues that you have crossed the threshold into a higher state of being. These changes are not just figments of your imagination. They are real, tangible, and happening right now. Did you know that your body physically adapts during periods of immense spiritual growth? It's like your soul upgrading the hardware to align with the new software of enlightenment. Think about that sudden glow in your skin. Is it truly just the result of a new moisturizer? Or could it be the light of awakening breaking through? A radiance that reflects the transformation within. Now, take a moment to consider, how often have you felt like time itself bends around you, moving differently as you step deeper into this spiritual journey? Have you noticed that your intuition has sharpened, almost like you're a walking lie detector? These are not mere coincidences, they are the physical signs of your awakening as a chosen one. As we dive deep into this revelation, we will uncover these physical signs, the undeniable evidence that you have reached the final stage of your awakening. From the way your body reacts to spiritual breakthroughs to the mysterious calmness you exude that causes others to either gravitate you or feel unsettled. The transformation is written all over you, literally. By the end of this exploration, you may laugh at how many signs you've overlooked or how many people around you have been bewildered by your energy. So, buckle up, because the journey is about to get intense. Together we'll unravel the mystery piece by piece and reveal how the physical world reflects the incredible evolution of your soul. If this resonates with you, please press the like button, subscribe to our channel The Awakening Pulse, and comment below with your first name followed by the words, "I was chosen. I believe in God. Amen." Remember, when we declare our faith out loud or in writing, it's as though we're speaking directly to God. Let's make our belief known right here in the comments and inspire others to do the same. Number 1. You feel inexplicable calm and chaos amid the whirlwind of life. You've discovered an unshakable calm that defies explanation. It's not because life has suddenly become easier. Far from it. Challenges may have multiplied, and difficulties still arise, yet they no longer unsettle you as they once did. The same storms that would have sent you spiraling in the past now feel like fleeting clouds passing through. This isn't indifference or detachment, it's mastery. You've reached a state where the chaos outside has no authority over the peace you've cultivated within. This isn't just a mindset, it's a deeply ingrained way of being, born from an unshakable understanding of who you are and what you stand for. It's as if you've stepped off the emotional battlefield where most people reside. You observe the drama, hear the noise, but none of it can touch you. Others notice this too. Your calmness unnerves them. They sense that you're unshaken and may even attempt to provoke a reaction to test your composure. But their efforts are futile. You've outgrown the need to respond to every jab, every petty insult, or trivial situation that crosses your path. This calm isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it's about discernment. Knowing that not every problem deserves your energy. This shift in perspective is transformative, and even your body reflects it. Your breathing is slower and steadier. Your heart no longer races under pressure. Your very presence exudes a sense of groundedness that others can't quite articulate, but instinctively feel. You've become a lighthouse in the storm, standing resolute, guiding others even if they don't consciously realize it. The chaos may continue to swirl around you, but it no longer owns you. You own yourself. Number 2, your body feels lighter, yet you radiate immense energy. One of the most puzzling signs of your awakening is the paradoxical feeling of lightness combined with immense energy. It's not necessarily that you've lost weight or made drastic changes to your physical routine, but there's an undeniable shift. The heaviness you once carried, both physically and emotionally, has lifted. You move with a newfound ease, as though gravity itself has loosened its grip on you. This change doesn't go unnoticed. People around you might comment on how vibrant you seem or ask if you've started something new. But the truth lies much deeper. This lightness isn't just physical, it's energetic. You've released the weight of old fears, doubts, and toxic attachments that once held you down. Without realizing it, your entire being has recalibrated to match the higher frequency you now operate on. And yet, paradoxically, this lightness does not diminish your presence. It amplifies it. When you walk into a room, people feel it immediately. It's not about charisma or charm, it's an unspoken power that radiates from within. At times, this energy can feel almost electrifying, as though it's spilling out of you. You might even notice physical sensations, a buzzing or tingling in your body, a warmth in your hands, chest, or head. These are signs of alignment, your physical vessel syncing with the heightened vibrations of your spirit. What's even more fascinating is how others respond to this shift. Some are irresistibly drawn to you, captivated by your newfound radiance. They may feel comforted, inspired, or simply curious about what makes you so different. Conversely, others may feel uneasy or even avoid you altogether. Their reactions are not about you, but about the elevated state you now embody. Whether they understand it or not, your energy has become a mirror, reflecting their own unprocessed emotions or unrealized potential. This duality, feeling lighter yet radiating immense energy, is a hallmark of your transformation. It's proof that you've ascended to a higher plane of existence, where your very presence demands attention and respect. You're not just existing, you're emanating a force that shapes the world around you. Number 3. You experience spontaneous vibrations or tingling. You experience spontaneous vibrations or tingling sensations that seem to arise from deep within. These occurrences are not merely coincidental. They are profound, energetic signals of transformation. It might begin as a subtle buzzing in your fingertips, a pulsing sensation in your soles, or an electrifying tingle traveling up your spine. Sometimes, it's so faint that you question if it's real. Other times, it's so intense that it captures your full attention. What's fascinating about these vibrations is their inexplicable origin. They don't stem from physical exertion or external causes. Instead, they seem to resonate from a much deeper place. A connection between your physical and energetic selves. Your body is recalibrating, aligning itself with the heightened vibrations of your awakened state. It's as though your spirit is fine-tuning its vessel, ensuring every cell, nerve, and fiber operates on a higher frequency. These sensations often occur during moments of stillness, when your thoughts quiet and your spirit takes center stage. You might feel them during meditation, prayer, or even in seemingly mundane moments when your mind drifts inward. They don't carry discomfort or pain, but rather a profound sense of reassurance, a quiet whisper from your body saying, "You are changing, you are evolving." What's even more remarkable is how specific these vibrations can be. They often correspond to areas in your body associated with energy centers. A pulsing warmth in your chest may signify the opening of your heart to unconditional love and compassion. A tingling at your forehead might suggest the awakening of intuitive clarity, as if your mind is expanding beyond the boundaries of ordinary perception. These sensations are not random. They're the language of transformation, a dialogue between your spirit and body. They might intensify in certain places or around specific people whose energies either align with or disrupt your frequency. It's as if your entire being has become an instrument, vibrating in harmony or discord with the energies surrounding you. For those who haven't experienced this, such sensations might seem easy to dismiss, But for you, they are undeniable. They are your body's way of confirming what you've always known deep down. You are not the same. These vibrations are not merely physical phenomena. They are proof of your ongoing evolution, tangible evidence that you've begun to merge with something far greater than yourself. Number 4. Your skin, eyes, and hair reflect an otherworldly glow. Your physical appearance begins to carry a luminous quality that words can scarcely describe. Your skin radiates with an inner glow. Your eyes seem to hold an infinite depth, and even your hair exudes vitality, as though every strand is alive with energy. This isn't just a superficial change. It's the physical manifestation of the profound inner transformation you've undergone. People around you notice it immediately. They might comment on how radiant you look or how your presence feels brighter. They tell you that your skin looks clearer, as if lit from within, even if you've changed nothing in your routine. This isn't the result of any product or treatment. It's your inner energy making its way to the surface. Your skin's radiance comes from releasing the toxic emotional baggage, fears, and doubts that once weighed you down. Every pore seems to reflect the peace you've cultivated within. It's not a glow you can imitate. It's born from a life aligned with truth, love, and higher purpose. This is purity in its rawest form. Physical embodiment of your spiritual clarity. Then there are your eyes, now sharper and more penetrating. They seem to see beyond the superficial, cutting through illusions to perceive the truth beneath. People often remark on how your gaze feels as though it peers directly into their souls. This newfound clarity doesn't stem from physical vision. It's the energy behind your eyes. You're no longer seeing through the filters of ego, fear, or judgment. You see the world as it is, and others feel the weight of your perception. Even your hair changes. It may appear shinier, fuller, or more resilient, but this isn't about beauty standards. It's a reflection of your vitality. Your body is in harmony with your spirit, and that balance manifests in every aspect of your being. What's remarkable about this glow, this outward transformation, is that it transcends physicality. It's not just a visual shift, but an energetic one. People can't always put it into words. They might say you look different, or there's something about you, without understanding what they're truly witnessing. What they're seeing is the undeniable evidence of your awakening. Your very being is radiating the light of your transformation, serving as a beacon to others, whether they realize it or not. You've become a living testament to the power of inner alignment, a walking embodiment of what it means to ascend to a higher plane of existence. Number 5, time becomes fluid, and you often feel outside of it. As your spiritual awakening deepens, time begins to loosen its grip on your reality, transforming into something far more fluid and enigmatic. This shift is both exhilarating and disorienting, as the rigid constructs of hours, schedules, and deadlines that once defined your days now seem to dissolve into irrelevance. Moments stretch and contract unpredictably. A single second can feel like an eternity, rich with meaning and layered with depth, as if you've stepped into a timeless void. Conversely, entire days can vanish in what feels like an instant, leaving you bewildered yet unbothered by their passing. It's not forgetfulness or distraction, but an awakening to the malleable nature of time itself. You're no longer bound by the ticking clock. Instead, you exist in a state of flow where time bends and dances around your heightened awareness when engaged in something meaningful. Whether it's a creative pursuit, a deep conversation, or a meditative moment, time becomes irrelevant. Hours slip away unnoticed, yet the experience feels eternal, as though you're tapping into an infinite reservoir of presence. On the other hand, moments that lack alignment with your spirit, mundane tasks, superficial interactions, or environments that stifle your energy, seem to drag, almost as if your awakened self resists the artificial constraints of a structured timeline. This new relationship with time can create a subtle divide between you and those around you. While others rush, stress, and obsess over managing their schedules, you find yourself moving to the rhythm of your own internal clock. It's not laziness or indifference, but a profound understanding that time, as most perceive it, is an illusion, a human construct meant to impose order on an inherently boundless reality. Living outside the linear perception of time grants you a rare gift: clarity. The past no longer holds you hostage, its weight fading into the background as a story that no longer defines you. Similarly, the future loses its grip as an anxiety-filled plan and transforms into a natural unfolding of possibilities. You find yourself centered in the present, where all power resides. This sacred now, free from the bounds of regret or anticipation, becomes the canvas upon which your most authentic life is painted. You're not ignoring reality, you're transcending it. By stepping into this timeless flow, you align with the universal rhythm, a rhythm that allows every moment to feel profound and sacred. This shift doesn't just alter your perception of time, it redefines how you live, grounding you in the eternal truth that life isn't measured in minutes, but in the depth of each experience. Number 6. Your voice gains an unusual power. As you awaken to a higher state of being, your voice transforms into something extraordinary. It's no longer just a tool for communication. It becomes a powerful conduit for energy, carrying a resonance that is impossible to ignore. This shift is not about the volume, tone, or charisma of your speech, but about the raw, undeniable energy behind your words. When you speak, people don't merely hear you, they feel you. Your words bypass the superficial layers of their mind, cutting straight to their core. It's as if your voice carries an invisible force that resonates deeply within their emotions, beliefs, and thoughts, often stirring reactions they didn't expect or weren't prepared for. This newfound power isn't something you consciously control or cultivate. It arises naturally as you shed layers of inauthenticity, allowing your words to become pure reflections of your higher self. Your voice is now imbued with truth, clarity, and purpose, and even the simplest statements carry a weight that lingers long after the conversation ends. You'll notice subtle but profound changes in how people respond to you. They might pause mid-sentence, lean closer, or find themselves inexplicably moved, even to the point of tears. It's not just the content of your speech that impacts them. It's the vibration of your voice, the energy behind each word. You speak with a conviction that transcends intellect, reaching a level deeper than the mind. For some, your voice becomes a source of inspiration, igniting their own inner transformation. Others may feel unsettled or even intimidated, as your words strip away illusions and confront them with truths they're not ready to face. This power doesn't depend on the context of your conversations. Whether you're offering comfort, sharing a hard truth, or engaging in casual dialogue, your voice carries an undeniable presence. Your words are no longer noise in the endless chatter of the world. They are carriers of meaning, awakening, and sometimes even healing. This transformation is not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. You've become a vessel for something greater, a channel for energies and insights that can elevate and challenge those who hear you. Every word you speak now has the potential to shift perspectives, dissolve pretenses, and spark awakening in others. It's a sign that you've stepped into a role larger than yourself, embodying the profound connection between your inner transformation and the outer world. You are no longer just speaking. You are resonating, vibrating, and shaping reality with the power of your awakened voice. Number 7. Your body rejects low, vibrational substances and environments. As you ascend into higher levels of consciousness, your body becomes a mirror of your energetic state. It starts rejecting substances, environments, and even habits that no longer resonate with your elevated vibration. This transformation isn't rooted in superficial discipline or conscious willpower. It's a profound, intuitive response. Foods that once brought you comfort, like processed snacks, sugary treats, or rich, heavy meals, now weigh down your system like an anchor. Alcohol or other substances that might have previously served as tools for relaxation now feel like dissonance, disrupting your newfound clarity and equilibrium. Your body, now attuned to purer frequencies, becomes a finely tuned instrument that only harmonizes with what supports its optimal state. This shift often manifests as a newfound craving for nutrient-dense, whole foods, fresh vegetables, fruits, clean proteins, and pure water. It's not about adhering to the latest health trend or forcing yourself into restrictive habits. Instead, it's a deep inner knowing. You instinctively recognize that these choices sustain not just your physical well-being but also your energetic alignment. Similarly, the environments you once tolerated might now feel overwhelming or even unbearable. Crowded, chaotic spaces with artificial lighting, loud noises, or dense emotional energy can feel suffocating, leaving you depleted and craving solitude. In contrast, natural environments, sunlit forests, serene beaches, or even a tranquil garden, provide a sense of grounding and rejuvenation. These spaces become sanctuaries, nourishing your soul and restoring your inner balance. Initially, this transformation can feel disorienting or inconvenient. You might mourn the loss of old comforts or feel isolated by your inability to engage in past habits or environments. However, as you begin to trust your body's wisdom, you'll realize it's not punishing you. It's protecting you. This rejection of low vibrational influences is an act of self-preservation, a vital mechanism that ensures your continued growth and alignment with your higher self. Over time, you'll embrace this shift as a gift, not a burden. Your body becomes an active participant in your awakening journey, guiding you toward choices that nurture your elevated state. This is not merely about physical health. It's a holistic recalibration where every decision, from what you consume to where you spend your time, reflects your commitment to honoring your higher vibration. Number 8. You become magnetic yet intimidating. Your presence undergoes a profound transformation, evolving into a force that cannot be ignored. People are inexplicably drawn to you, almost as if they're compelled by an unseen gravitational pull. Strangers might approach you with random acts of kindness or share intimate thoughts without hesitation, sensing an unspoken connection. Acquaintances and friends may seek out your company more often, eager to bask in the energy you radiate. This magnetism isn't something you consciously cultivate. It's a natural byproduct of your inner awakening. Your energy, now unshackled from pretense or fear, exudes authenticity and confidence. This raw, unapologetic presence is profoundly attractive to those who sense its truth. However, this magnetism also generates polarity. While many are captivated and inspired by your aura, others may find it deeply unsettling. Your ability to command attention without effort, to walk into a room and hold space with your mere presence, can provoke insecurity in those who are not at peace with themselves. For some, your presence acts as a mirror, reflecting back their unhealed wounds or unrealized potential. This can inspire growth and healing in those ready to confront their inner struggles. But for others, it might evoke defensiveness or resentment. They may avoid you, project their insecurities onto you, or even lash out, attempting to destabilize the balance you represent. These reactions are not about you. They are about the truths your presence forces them to face. This newfound magnetism also comes with its own set of challenges. While many are drawn to the light you carry, not everyone's intentions are pure. Some may seek to siphon your energy, consciously or unconsciously, leaving you feeling drained. Others might test your boundaries, trying to provoke or manipulate you to see if your strength is genuine. Yet, amidst this dynamic interplay, you find empowerment. The very fact that you elicit such strong responses is proof of your transformation. You no longer shrink to fit into spaces that require you to dim your light. You stand as you are, bold, authentic, and unshaken. While you can't control how others respond to your energy, you've learned to protect yourself. holding firm to your boundaries and trusting your intuition. Ultimately, your magnetism is a gift. It's a testament to the profound shifts you've undergone, and it offers you the opportunity to inspire and uplift those who are ready to embrace their own awakening. Whether your presence soothes, inspires, or challenges others, you've become a force of nature, a living embodiment of the transformative power of authenticity and truth. Number 9. You can instantly detect deception without evidence. Your heightened awareness becomes a powerful tool, enabling you to sense deception on an almost supernatural level. It transcends physical cues like body language, tone, or verbal inconsistencies. Instead, it's an energetic clarity, a visceral recognition that truth is absent. You no longer need tangible proof, such as a slip of the tongue or a contradictory statement. The dishonesty reveals itself to you through an unspoken energy, as if their words clash with an underlying vibration you instinctively feel. When someone lies or withholds the truth, the atmosphere changes subtly but unmistakably. It's not paranoia or overthinking. It's a profound resonance with the unspoken, a slight shift in their tone, an inconsistency in their rhythm, or a flicker of discomfort in their demeanor triggers your intuitive radar. Their energy betrays the truth long before their words can. This ability isn't learned through practice. It's a natural byproduct of your spiritual and energetic awakening. As your vibration rises, your perception sharpens, and you tune into dimensions of reality others may overlook. It's as though your awareness now operates on a frequency that penetrates illusions, making deception a fleeting and futile act in your presence. What's most remarkable is that this ability goes beyond detecting lies. You gain insight into the motivations behind the deception, the fear, guilt, insecurity, or even malice driving their dishonesty. It's not merely about catching someone in a falsehood. It's about peeling back layers of their intent and understanding the deeper truths they conceal, even from themselves. This gift can feel disconcerting at first, as you realize how much of human interaction is riddled with half-truths, hidden agendas, or unspoken fears. Yet it's also deeply empowering. You learn to navigate relationships with clarity, choosing who to trust and who to distance yourself from. Your heightened intuition becomes your guide, allowing you to see beyond the surface and into the essence of others' hearts and minds. Number 10. Your presence triggers healing or resistance in others. Your very presence has become a force of nature. When you enter a room, people feel it. Not subtly, not in a way that can be easily ignored, but profoundly. You lift the energy around you, or, conversely, you unsettle it. You've reached a point where your energy radiates at such a high frequency that it acts as a mirror to others. This mirror doesn't merely reflect surface-level identities. It exposes the hidden layers of their being, the parts of themselves they have long buried. For many, your energy is a catalyst for growth, healing, and alignment. Without saying a word, you ignite something within them. They feel inspired to break free from procrastination and finally face fears they've been avoiding. They're drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of what you embody: clarity, peace, and an undeniable sense of purpose. In your presence, they begin to release old patterns, beliefs, and habits that no longer serve them. They see you as a light guiding the way toward their best selves. But for others, your presence stirs resistance. It's not always clear why, even to them, but your energy can trigger discomfort, jealousy, or defensiveness. You unknowingly expose the wounds they've tried to hide, their fears, insecurities, and unresolved pain. Rather than feeling inspired, they feel confronted. Your very existence challenges their long-held narratives, and this can manifest as resistance, hostility, or an inexplicable urge to avoid you. You have become a walking catalyst for transformation, a powerful, yet often unsettling force. You don't need to preach or push others to change. Simply by being who you are, you challenge, heal, and awaken those around you. Whether they choose to embrace this transformation or resist it is beyond your control. As you step more fully into this awakened state, everything about you transforms. Your body, mind, and energy align in ways that defy logical explanation. These changes aren't merely symptoms of growth, they are evidence of transcendence. You are no longer confined by the limitations of who you were yesterday, nor by the constraints of the ordinary world. Your intuition sharpens to a razor's edge. Your ability to sense others' intentions and truths without evidence becomes second nature. You notice that the synchronicities in your life, the signs, patterns, and coincidences, flow more freely than ever before. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles now appear trivial, easily navigable. You are operating at a higher level of consciousness, and this shift is undeniable. However, this awakening also comes with responsibility. You must accept that your energy will not always be welcomed. Resistance from others isn't a sign of failure, it's a natural reflection of the profound shifts you embody. Your task is not to convince or appease, but to remain unwavering in your truth, walking your path with quiet confidence. Your journey is no longer just about your own growth. Your life has become a testament to the limitless potential of human transformation. People are either drawn to your energy, seeking the clarity and inspiration it offers, or pushed away, unable to face the truths you unknowingly reveal. This is the rhythm of your path, the ebb and flow of awakening. The beauty of this journey is that it's not about achieving perfection or reaching a final destination. Instead, it's about continuous evolution. Your awakening is not a solitary venture, but part of a collective shift, a ripple effect that touches everyone you encounter. Even when met with resistance, remember that your presence plants seeds of transformation, often sprouting long after your interaction ends. If there is one enduring truth, it is this: your greatest responsibility is to stay true to the path of your evolution. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Do not shrink to fit into spaces that no longer serve you. You were not meant to blend in, you were meant to inspire, challenge, and transform. Trust in the process, knowing that even in moments of resistance, you are fulfilling your purpose. If these words resonate with you, it's no coincidence. You've been guided here because you're ready to embrace your highest potential. But this journey isn't meant to be walked alone. Join this growing community of awakened souls who refuse to settle for the ordinary, who are ready to step fully into their power and create extraordinary lives. Hit that subscribe button to stay connected to this energy. Leave a comment with 999 to declare your commitment to growth. Share this video with someone who needs to hear these truths, and let's continue building a tribe of individuals who uplift, inspire, and transform together. The best is yet to come, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Keep evolving, keep shining, and remember your presence is a gift to this world. Let it radiate fearlessly. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.